Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
The thing that makes me put the guys go crazy. They lose their minds.
What it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Akbar, girl, don't get jumped. Girl, Akbar is popping it online, child. She is popping it, girl. She is giving it to everybody, child. Tommie, Biggie, Tinabellas. Girl, Akbar is after everybody, child. And I just need to know how it's going, because y'all know Akbar is not the best fighter, child. So I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to work out for her at the reunion. Okay, what's good? What's up, MessyMya? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. As you can see, we are about to get into some mess. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. All right, y'all. So as you guys know or may not know, the girls linked up. Well, some of the girls linked up. Okay, so some of the OGs plus Big Lex and Emma, the new girls of Baddies Midwest. All right, now as you can see, Jayla and Tinabellas are a part of this little group. So, girl, while they went out, Tinabellas and Jayla got into a heated argument.
What? And she found out too? That's weird. Why are you even talking to this bitch about me? Hello, Lex, have I ever talked to you about Jayla? That's my dog, right? When the fuck they mention Jayla, I say something. Do anybody else do Lex? Speak up real quick. No other bitch, right? Not an Akbar, not a Natalie, not a nobody.
And when the bitch was on my phone playing about you,
Fuck
I
the
checked
phone.
her.
Fuck
It
the
doesn't
phone.
fucking
I'm
matter
talking about real lies.
and exactly, and that's when the
Real
conversation was had.
lies. Not here, we ain't gonna do that. I fuck with you and I fuck with T. You said,
You
she
know
did
what?
say,
No.
she did say,
Bitch. No, bitch, you know what the fuck
God,
I said.
yeah, turkey.
You know what the fuck I said.
You a turkey and Thanksgiving is coming up. You a turkey, Thanksgiving coming up.
You're very
I'm a
weird.
cook.
It's a lie.
Over.
I can't even believe
No, I can't believe you went to another bitch and said some shit that I said to you. That's weird.
That's what I was talking
That's
about. You.
weird.
Like I said something bad about me.
It's not about that. It's the
She
principle.
want to know what the
If you
fuck
wanted
the
to be
premise of the
mutual,
conversation was.
And that's why if you was
It was a
mutual,
fucking
you should have.
This hoe said, what did she say? She said, you're a turkey and Thanksgiving's coming up. Like, girl, what are you talking about? Because at that point, I'm not even finna argue with you no more. Like, cause you play too much. Like, child, so honestly, I cannot take one of these hoes serious. Like, I feel like both of them are, they're just, like I said, girl, like, especially Tinabellas, she's just an aspiring to-be actress. Like, I feel like she don't really, I feel like nothing is really serious with her. I feel like everything is a show. Everything is for the cameras. Like, it's just, like, I just can't take it serious. I don't even understand how I don't understand how Jayla let this hoe get her this worked up. Like, cause girl, please. Like, you know, anyways, so they were arguing about Akbar. Child, and this right here has something to do with it.
Jayla sat there and told me that you asked her, "Oh, you cool with you? How cool are you with Akbar? Who you mess with? The more you mess with me or Akbar?" Girl, first off, when I got my shit on me, it was never for you. It was for any bitch that got wrong and finna try to come attack me. So whatever you do, I'm grown. I'm gonna have me some, because I don't know how y'all hoes play in this situation. It's so much that happen on this show. I don't trust nothing or nobody. Everybody better be your head on the swivel. Because guess what, bitch? I'm gonna leave y'all hoes leaking in this motherfucker. Let's go. We gonna ride. You threw something and ran. You threw a whole bottle and ran. You knew about it, girl. Because if you would have ran up, I'm letting you know on live what I would have did with you. I would have rearranged you. I'm good with them too. You better ask about me. Ask about my track record. I'm good with them. Get out of there quick on her. Yeah, you different color, bitch. Let me tell you.
Okay, so as you can see at the beginning of that video, girl, Akbar was like, you know, you sitting here, you going to Jayla, asking Jayla who she like more, me or you, girl. So, you know, so Tinabellas is basically like why is our conversation getting to her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is like, girl? It's like, I get both sides. If I'm talking to you about something, why is it? But actually, no, I really don't. I don't understand Tinabellas, because if you know that she's cool with that person, why are you talking about that person or mentioning that person around her? Of course she's going to go back. Girl, She's cool with both of y'all. Of course she's gonna go back. Girl, if you know that Jayla is friends with Akbar, and she's also friends with you, and you guys are beefing, why do you even feel comfortable talking about Akbar or mentioning Akbar to Jayla? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, she's neutral. She's neutral. Like, why even put her in that position? Of course she's gonna go back and tell. Girl, come on. So, child, anyway, when Akbar really got word back that whole altercation between, not altercation, but that whole argument or whatever between Jayla and Tinkerbella was about her and about the conversations that she had with Jayla, girl, you know, Akbar went off on Tinkerbella, girl. She started to expose her. She started to call her dirty, started talking about her skin, how she bleached her skin. I mean, we knew that, but still, girl, she was just going in, girl. Let's go ahead and get into what Akbar had to say about Tinkerbella.
To play with me at a premiere or on the streets, I'm going to show you what I was going to do. You was getting beat the if Jayla would have dropped. I begged Jayla to drop the low for you. I said, Jayla, please drop. You know what Jayla said? No, Akbar, calm the down. I said, no, drop the low. Matter of fact, let me tell you who was there. Scooter was there and Bean was there. Bean is the guy that did my hair that night. Both of them was there. I was getting you beat the up. So, you need to thank Jayla. Why you trying to act like you so-called pressing her because you not pressing her. And don't ever think you pressing her because you know you ain't even no fighter like that. You acting like you really got some hands on you. Ain't nothing about you that just see real. I don't see real. You don't sit up here and bleach your skin. You don't like yourself. You jealous-hearted. That's how you know you don't like yourself. Now, keep in mind, yeah, I did get my body done, but I would never touch my face, girl. You don't want to put all them patches in your face, and you got light skin, dark skin, black, brown, blue. You know, you did all here. Y'all remember when I came on live and said Tinkerbella weird as shit. Asked Jayla, who do you f the most, me or Akbar? Like, you the dumbest. You look lame. You make Philly look bad. That's why Philly don't claim you. They don't claim you. They people. They don't with you. You know why? Because you're a weirdo. But Jayla grown, man. If y'all ever had a conversation with Jayla, like Jayla is really a grown woman. Jayla is a grown woman. Like I done had like real like conversation. That's why I call Jayla and tell her about my problems. She give me like the best advice. I didn't have to touch you, period. I was never gonna touch you. Y'all keep saying it's a lot of stuff that y'all be saying. It don't even register with me. I just be laughing. I be laughing at y'all. Because if you really know, when you leave off Zeus, mama, you ain't got nothing. You don't got nothing going on after Zeus. Okay, you get a little booking for what? We're going to say about $3,500, $4,000. You get a little booking. What is that? That came to like a shrimp. Like you a little shrimp ass. You dirty as shit. You don't have on nothing like worth. Like, girl, every time I see you, just look dirty. You got different color face patterns. And it's just a lot with you, Tinkerbella. It ain't nothing that gives like, oh, damn, this is a bad, pretty bitch. Then your aura is wrong. Your aura ain't right. None of these girls on this show is friends. None of them. Before I came to Betty's, me and Tasiki was on the phone talking. We was checking in. She came to Atlanta. I came and showed love on her. You know what I'm saying? This is my thing, right? You coming to Jayla. If you and Jayla was so-called friends, why you and Jayla don't talk besides the show? Why y'all don't hang out outside of the show? Why, if you and Jayla were so much of friends, why y'all didn't get on the phone and talk about it? Why? You a weird mama. I don't even know you to have a problem with you. Not that I'm ducking, no smoking, no action. I don't gotta do nothing for real. I don't even gotta get my hands dirty with bitches like you. I could just sit there and look at you like you a bum. That's why I walked off on you. And let me know that. Let me know I wasn't giving you no clout.
But now that I think about it, was Jayla messy? Was Jayla messy for going back and telling Akbar what Tinkerbella said? But at the same time, this is my only thing, right? It's okay. So I guess I do kind of understand both sides. Because it's like Jayla didn't have to go back and say anything. But what kind of friend is Jayla to Akbar if Jayla is sitting there entertaining a conversation about Akbar and either A, not defending her, or B, entertaining it in general? Like, because baby, it really should have got shut down as soon as Tinkerbella would have said Akbar's name, knowing that Jayla is cool with both Akbar and Tinkerbella. Baby, it should have been like, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me. Both of y'all are my friends. I'm not even going to entertain that conversation. Or like, you know, she told her. She ended up telling her, you know? But if I was Akbar, girl, I would have been like, well, what did you say? Like, what did you say to defend me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get both sides. Like, but it's like, I get both sides, but I really don't. Like, I understand what Tinabella is saying. Like, our conversation should have never went to her, but it's like, girl, why would you even bring up Akbar to Jayla? If Jayla is supposed to be neutral, why would you even, because she's not neutral if she's entertaining, it's not neutral no more. She being a fake ass hoe. If she's entertaining a conversation with you about Akbar, it's no longer her being neutral. It's her being fake. Being neutral is like, baby, I'm not going to entertain a conversation about you with her or about her with you. No, that's being neutral. But I see people in the comments, I just feel like y'all really just don't like Jayla, so y'all just gonna, find any type of way to place the blame on her. A lot of people in the comments were like, oh no, Jayla messy, she messy, she messy, she messy, this, that, the third. She should have never, if she was neutral, she should have never went back and told Akbar nothing if she's neutral. She fake, she this, she that. But it's like, girl, how is she fake by letting her friend know that she was being talked about? How does that make her fake? Anyways, child, let's just go ahead and get into what Akbar was saying about Tinabella. Okay, so now, from my knowledge, I don't know if Akbar and Tinabella had anything prior to this, but from my knowledge, all I know is that when Tommie came on set, okay, y'all know when she took out the little pew pew and got to spraying these hoes, okay, girl, that's right before that, Tinabella inserted herself in Akbar and Tommie's conversation. She was like, is y'all gonna get into it? What is y'all gonna do? Why y'all not fighting? And then she proceeded to tell them, well, if y'all not gonna fight, I'm gonna fight both of y'all. I'm gonna get both of y'all if y'all not gonna get into it. Okay, so since then, and this was right before the premiere, Akbar got online and basically said that she felt like Tinabella was beefing with Tommie for clout. Okay, now, fast forward to the premiere, and Tinabella tries to get Akbar. Now, here we are. Okay, here we are. Tinkabella's asking Jayla, who do you like? And then that's a weird question too. Like, and nobody's talking about that. Like, y'all talking about how Jayla faked for going to Akbar and telling Akbar what was said about her from Tinabella, but y'all not sitting here questioning why Tinabella is a 25-year-old woman asking somebody else, who do you like more, me or Akbar? Do you like me or Akbar? Girl, please. Girl, please. So yeah, child, Jayla went back, told Akbar, and then, Tinabella confronted Jayla at the dinner. Now here we are. Akbar is sitting here, girl. She done called Tinabella all types of dirty. You don't love yourself. You jealous. You this, you that. I don't know what it is with Tinka. I don't know what it is, and I'm trying to figure it out. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know the word. Like, it's like I said, I don't want to say clout chasing, but she's been inserting herself in a lot of stuff lately. Even down to like now that's TV. Like when Mel, it was rumored that Mel was gonna come onto the show, which she did to get Ivory. Tinabella was literally starting with Mel, literally starting with Mel and commenting on things that has to do with Mel, and it has nothing to do with you. It's like, I don't know what to call it. She's just inserting herself in a lot of stuff, and it's weird. Like, but Akbar also said, girl, she kind of clocked her right here because I've seen this too. She said, girl, Philly don't even mess with you. They like Meatball because you're a weirdo. So the reason why I say that she clocked Tinka a little bit when it came to this is because whenever I did speak on, like I did a deep dive on Tinabella and Meatball, I did multiple videos speaking about their beefs, covering their beefs or whatever. And a lot of the comments from people from Philly, girl, they were not on Tinabella's side. It's like us girls who were just watching the show and, basing our opinion on what we seen on the show, who may not have been from Philly. We were like, yeah, like, Meatball's fake. She's jealous. And like, girl, that's just what it is. But the girls from Philly have always rode for Meatball over Tinabella, and I never understood why. Because on screen, it didn't look like Meatball. It didn't look like Tinabella was the hater. It looked like Meatball was the hater, girl. So I don't know, girl. She said, girl, people in your city don't even mess with you. You dirty, you jealous, you bleach your skin, girl. You just, girl, you're not a fighter. But my thing is with Akbar is like, girl, you're telling I don't know, me personally. seeing the way that Akbar get down versus Tinkerbella, I feel like Tinkerbella would mop the floor with Akbar. And I actually feel like it's gonna happen. Like, you know, they're clearly gonna get into it at the reunion. The next time they see each other, they're clearly gonna get into it. I feel like, me personally, I feel like Akbar is not messing with Tinkerbella. Like, unless Akbar just woke up one day and learned how to get down. But the last time I seen her get down, she really couldn't get down. Okay, now versus how Tinkerbella gets down, girl. I don't know, girl. I feel like Tinkerbella's gonna mop the floor with you. No shade. I feel like she gonna get you. Okay, but you know, you ate her up verbally. Well, girl, Tinkerbella is the better fighter here. But as I said earlier, just getting on the Jayla thing one more time, this is why I feel like, and not even from an immature perspective, but this is why I feel like being friends with two people who don't like each other is just, unless you are truly neutral, like you're truly neutral, like you're not entertaining them talking about each other, you're not going back and forth, carrying a bone, you're not instigating, you're not adding fuel to the fire, you're not being fake with this person, you're not playing both sides and being fake with this person and being fake with that person, and you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you are truly neutral, you being friends with two people who do not like each other is never going to work. And this is a perfect example. Like, girl, because again, Tinkerbella, if you knew that she's friends with both of y'all, why would you even feel comfortable bringing up Akbar's name? Like, you're putting her in a bad position, and then you expect her to not. And of course, Tinkerbella's gonna expect her to, you know, it's two friends, so our conversation should stay between us. But no, Jayla is also friends with Akbar, so she gonna feel like she gotta tell Akbar, and it's just a mess. Now it's just a mess. Child, so not only is Akbar going back and forth with Tinkerbella, threatening Tinkerbella, saying she gonna do this and that, girl, but she is also going back and forth with Biggie as well, and it is getting pretty heated between the two.
Akbar left already. No one cares what Ak did. No one cares.
Yo, Tifa, get your sister.
They didn't even beg her to come back.
She's starting on the live. So they didn't even beg her to come back.
I gotta chill. Alright, everybody chill.
What I'm doing. That ain't what I'm doing. I'm grown. You need that. You could have just looked over my name, girl. We don't even got no real problems for real. You knew what I was doing with you, so stop playing. We had already talked about it. Stop acting dumb and delusional. You know why I left that show just like I know why I left that show. And it sure wasn't because I was scared of none of y'all. Because I let that know to the producers. I'm not scared of nobody. Y'all ain't got to tell nobody what y'all want to do. Boy, just going to do it. Just going to do it. You ain't do it like Nike, baby. That's all you got to do. Stop telling people what y'all going to do. And there was certain girls that I'm like, girl, why would I give you a storyline? You not nobody. I ain't gonna be giving anybody. Now, come on now. You know, let's make it make sense now for me. This is not what I'm finna be doing. Girl, Nunu just papped you out. You ain't even get no straight behind that, man. Y'all gotta stop playing for the internet. I was right there when she gave you the business, girl, and you tried to jump in somebody else's stuff. Like, girl, shut up. You never gonna stand on that. Man, they picked you up out the club. You was at the door being a security. I was on TV on BET, Christmas ringer. On a whole movie set. You around here got stuff hanging from your what's the name like you a whole man out here. It's okay to be big. I was a big girl. You big and sloppy. You a sloppy linebacker, big type of bitch. You the type of bitch that when the food get done, you going back in the refrigerator and get more food and leaving shit everywhere on the counter. You that type of bitch. You the type of bitch that nobody want to bring around because you make them look bad. I got some pretty ass big girl friends. You that type of bitch. You the type of bitch that let your nuts hang just like you doing it on the fucking, on that picture. You letting your nuts hang. Girl, stop playing with me. You better stop playing. Before it was trolling on the internet, it was Akbar V. I would join you all day. Now have a good day, mama. Have a good day. Because unlike you, I got a whole career and a life. I just bought a house, baby. What you got? What you doing? I ain't talking about what Zeus doing every time they come get you to be a fool on TV. It look crazy. And then start speaking Spanish. I don't know Spanish, baby. I dropped out. I was outside thugging, 14. I went in nobody's school. I was on the street. I was on the block shooting dice. That's what I was doing. I don't know about you, mama.
Girl, and let's not forget about the time that Akbar wrote a novel about Biggie. So I'm going to try to read it the best way I can, girl. Y'all know Akbar got a little accent, girl, and I feel like she typed the way she talked. So I'm gonna try. Okay, so she said, I'm gonna sit this right here. Keep my name out of your mouth. You and I both knows. She said, you and I both knows why I left. You didn't get paid more than me on your own show. You 6 seasons in. Hush that fuss. What's hanging when you bent over? Girl, okay, she trying to insinuate that that Biggie got a third leg, child. She said, what's hanging when you bend over? Okay, okay, it's not funny. All right, let's stop acting like I'm just online with this energy, right? I only speak when folks start with me and mention me. I don't mention nobody. I came to do a job, not to get online and do theatrical things, okay? Stop playing with me, please. Y'all want me to revert to the old me real bad. Stop playing. You a little girl who on Newports. And you can't keep your head up to save your life. Okay. Girl, okay, so she said you're a little girl who is on Newports, man, and you can't keep your head up to save your life. You don't got nothing else outside of baddies. I have a whole career. They took you out the clubs, standing out there with your security shirt on, and you have the nerve to say that you and you have the nerve to say what you say online. Girl, so Biggie was a security guard? That's not bad, but I'm just asking. I thought she was a club promoter. You know, maybe Akbar just trying to be funny. Then Akbar tells her to, you know, tread lightly. You're not on my level. Without Lemmy, you would still be in the hood. This, that, and the third child. Just, girl, just talking mess. Not only that, but she was still online talking mess about Tommie, going back and forth with Tommie when it's like, girl, no shade, and I'm not even talking about the whole pew pew thing, because I understand why Akbar ran and I understand why she went home. But I'm not even talking about that. But it's like, girl, when y'all was on set and y'all confronted each other, it seemed like none of y'all was on that. You or her were on that. Okay. It seems like none of y'all was on that. Tinabellas had to, you know, Tinabellas was literally trying to force y'all to fight. So all this, like, coming online talking mess, it just don't make no sense to me. Like, it don't make no sense, girl. It don't make no sense. But girl, like I said, you know, Akbar is into it with multiple people, more of the story. Hopefully she don't get jumped. You know, hopefully it's a little cute tag team. I don't know. But girl, she is popping it about a lot of girls online. Now, y'all know, yeah, we just gonna have to see. Me personally, I feel like she not really fucking with Tinabellas. I feel like she not messing with Tinabellas. I feel like Tinabellas will mop the floor with Akbar. Cause Akbar, like, and I like Akbar. I feel like she gives me auntie vibes. Like, I'm really finna start calling her Auntie Akbar, because she gives me like a auntie vibe. Like, she gives me like an old soul, but it's like funny, like a funny old soul. Like, she gives me auntie. So my thing is with Auntie Akbar, it's like, she make it sound good. She make it sound good ever since she was on Love and Hip Hop. Like, she know how to make it sound good, girl. But it's like when it's time for her to get in the paint, it's like, girl, you really cannot get down. Like, you got all that mouth and you make it sound good, but it's like, girl, when it's time for you to get in the paint, get in the field, square up, you getting bopped all upside your head, child. Okay, so me personally, I feel like Tinabellas will do that. Give it to her real bad. Okay. Mop the floor with her. I feel like Tommie would too. I do. With that little right hook she like to do, girl. Bobby. Stop. Yeah, but I feel like Tommie will give it to Akbar too. I feel like Akbar and Biggie, like, me personally, I feel like Akbar got that, because Biggie is terrible. Biggie cannot fight at all. She cannot fight. No shade. All right. That's all I have for y'all today.
It's better than